So this is my video for my Adept Volus. I took my skills up to tier 6 and all 3 of his main skills, and I made sure I took Volus training to 4 in order to get the power bonus and the weight capacity bonus to make his recharge speeds faster on each. Stasis, I decided to take the bubble, as I most often do, because I like the option to catch enemies getting trapped in it by walking right into the bubble. Vulnerability is okay. They do more damage to them over that period that they're in the stasis, but I like being able to stop them. And the other thing about it is, even though vulnerability is nice, there are other parts of this tree that allows you to do more damage while they're in that bubble. Bonus power, the really biotic orbs are the only other power you have that would be worth using the bonus power for while they're in the stasis to do the biotic combination. But because the recharge speed was suffering a little bit, I put it into that instead of bonus power. Plus, having the orbs on you give you extra strength for said recharge speed. I chose not to take the duration in favor of stasis strength, allowing me to do a lot more damage while the stasis bubble's in place. So as long as they're trapped in there, I know I'm going to do a lot more damage. And you can trap multiple people in that bubble. Or you can kill a guy, someone else can walk into that bubble because it's still up, and you do 150% more damage than you normally would to that individual, just because he walked in the bubble. Biotic orbs are your go-to attack with this guy if you choose to use them as an attack module. But Expose would have allowed me to do more damage to both overall. But I chose to take the extra orb count to boost the recharge speed bonus by having 1 extra multiple orb. As long as I have all 4 orbs around me, it increases the speed of your powers by 10% for each floating orb you have, thereby giving me a total of 40% extra recharge speed. So, taking the extra orb count seemed to be advantageous, since the base recharge speed right now is 8.94 seconds. Having the extra 40% pretty close to halves that. So I took the impact radius. This allows me to, and recharge speed, this allows me to get bigger biotic explosions. Or just in general. What's nice about the biotic orbs, though, even though it's really his only attack, is they're pretty effective against yellow targets, armored targets, or barriers. So they're pretty good against bosses. But when you're able to use them as an actual biotic explosion, because you trap someone else in your stasis, or you set off somebody else's tech attack with your biotic orb to create the explosion, you're going to do more damage. Shield boost, I took protection this time, increasing the shield restoration by 50%, causing you and your allies to take 50% less damage. And I took regeneration, thereby, after people get their shields back, if they start taking more damage right after that, they wait 20% less time to start regenning again. I took that over the recharge rate. I might have been better off to take the recharge rate, considering I'm above 4 seconds here on the recharge for the shield boost. but it does okay. I think he'd be good either way there. I might, in second thought, have taken recharge speed there, but whatever. Here in Tier 4, I decided to forego the impact radius. The impact radius allows you to obviously give more individuals a chance to get the shield if they're a little further away from you. Instead, I took increasing the shields restored that people within my range are going to get by 40%, which actually is very helpful if you're picking somebody up from an incapacitated state and they get up and you pop the shield boost right away after they get up. Pretty much they're going to get up with full shield. So you repair the shields with an initial boost of shields, and then they restore their shields every second for 3 seconds. So they get their shield back pretty quickly if they're, even if they're coming from incapacitation. So Volus training, I made sure that I got the damage and capacity to give me the power damage for my biotic orbs, as well as stasis, and give me a faster recharge speed. And then the rest I put into durability and health. And that's about it. I had the leftover point, but looking at it, I probably could have did with just 3 in the fitness tree and maybe put that extra 5 points into power damage. This would have allowed me to get better biotic explosions when I have people trapped in stasis and then bomb them with my biotic orbs. And since he doesn't have very high health to begin with, putting that extra 1 in the 4th level of fitness probably didn't really help me that much. But it is what it is, I guess.